Now we've looked at acquisition of an asset and the journal entries, we looked at depreciation, we've looked at revaluation, and now we're going to look at disposal or sale of property, plant and equipment. First thing we're going to look at is a gain on a sale, and then we'll look at a loss on a sale. Now, Wright Limited decides to sell some office furniture on the 1st of July 2010 for $16,000 cash. The original cost of the asset was $60,000 and the accumulated depreciation of the 1st of January 2010 was $41,000. The depreciation expense for the first 6 months of 2010 is $8,000. Okay, so what we now need to look at is we've got to record the depreciation first because it's telling me the first 6 months. It doesn't tell me this unless I have to do something. And we've got to watch for dates because dates are important. So we've got 3 different dates there. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to record the depreciation, which means my debit account will be my depreciation expense of $8,000 and my accumulated depreciation will be $8,000. So now we've got an asset with a cost of $60,000 and accumulated depreciation of $49,000. So a book value of $11,000. Accumulated depreciation. Okay, so that's the book value. Okay. All right. Now to record the gain on the sale, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to recognise this cash amount. So that's going to go to my cash account. $16,000. Now I want to try and remove from my accounts the asset itself. So I've got accumulated depreciation and my cost that I've got to consider. And because I'm doing debits first, I'm going to put my accumulated depreciation in there. Now my accumulated depreciation we calculated at $49,000. And the next thing is my equipment, or what do we call it? We called it office furniture. And that'll be credit of $60,000, thus eliminating it from my accounts. And now I just need to work out a gain or a loss on sale. Now we know it's going to be a gain. Now how do I determine that? I've got $65,000 worth of debits in here. I've got $60,000 worth of credit. So to balance my journal, it'll be a $5,000 credit. And if it's a credit, it's a gain on sale. So therefore my journal is now balanced. Now they're asking me the same thing, but we're going to now show a loss on a sale. Now what happens if the furniture was sold for $9,000 rather than the $16,000? Okay, so a lot of these journal entries will be the same, just the numbers will be slightly different. So I still have my cash account, and this time it's $9,000. My accumulated depreciation will be $49,000. My office furniture account is $60,000. And therefore I got $58,000 worth of debits. I got $60,000 worth of credit, so I've got a $2,000 debit here, and if it's a debit, it's considered to be a loss on sale. So that's my loss on sale of my asset. All good? Okay.